this is really happening right now. You guys have been asking for a YouTube video for the longest time, so I decided to kind of show you what I do in the gym. Everyone's always asking me, what is my workout, what's my nutrition, as well as, you know, I asked you guys a few questions on Instagram, and I'm gonna be answering those throughout the video. So let's get into the workout. I feel like the most underrated part of your workout is your warm-up. Honestly, the better warm-up you have, the better workout you're gonna have. A lot of people end up skipping out on the warm-up. That's what leads to a lot of injuries. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the person who always warm up, but I try to get a little something in so I reduce the chance of injuries. But you know, a quick few minutes of stretching, you know, maybe some cycling. Honestly, that's all I kind of really do. And then I get right into it. So one thing I always do, especially when working out back, is I like to stretch my hip flexors just because my hip flexors are always tight, and as well as it kind of like supports your lower back. So having loose, you know, hip flexors is not too tight, it's honestly gonna make your workout feel that much better. Now, the first question I got was, when you started, do you think consistency is the hardest element when it comes to working out? And honestly, to be 100% honest, I'm kind of someone who likes a lot of routine in my life. Obviously, you know, it kind of had that motivation, you know, the reason why I got into the gym, you know, is because of a heartbreak. But at the end of the day, you know, the motivation was there. And then after, you know, I'd say probably like 30 days of actually like going to the gym consistently, it just becomes a routine. It feels like it's just a part of your day. If you don't go to the gym, you know, it kind of feels like something's missing. But I wouldn't say I really struggled with consistency. It was kind of something that was built into me when I was playing soccer at a very young age. So it was honestly not really the hardest part. I would say the hardest part was just really figuring out, you know, mind-muscle connection with my workouts. All right, so I usually start off my workouts with a quick warm-up of pull-ups. I'm gonna do 3 sets of 10, and then, you know, we're gonna get into some wow. I'm gonna just keep it going. Yeah, for sure. That's what I do. And then I'll move into the rest of my workout. All right, set 1 done. The next question I got was, do I follow a nutrition plan? To keep it 100% honest, I don't really have a nutrition plan. I kind of just eat what I want. I've been blessed with like a really good metabolism. So eating, I know I kind of like just eat like junk food, honestly, nothing too healthy. But I'd definitely say nutrition is probably like 70% of actually trying to like get the body you want. So realistically, if you are trying to hit your body goals, you definitely have to focus on your nutrition. It's definitely something that's probably the #1 most important thing when it comes to working out. Done, 3 sets of pull-ups done. Next, we're gonna move into barbell rows. Now I'm gonna do this for 4 sets, 1 warm-up set, then 3 working sets. And then from there, we're gonna move into the next exercise, but honestly, I'm already gassed, I don't know why. Honestly, the most important part about this is making sure you squeeze in your back when you get up. When you first start working out, honestly, it's all about mind-muscle connection, and that's what's kind of like the warm-up sets for, you know, just to really activate that connection, so that when you actually get into your heavier sets, you make sure you're actually lifting the weight and doing actual work on the muscle, not just lifting it for the shits of lifting it. I tend not to go super heavy on this just because, especially when doing it with your grip supinated, you tend to find that sometimes if you go a little too heavy, you end up working out your biceps more. And like I said, we don't want to bullshit the exercise. We want to actually make sure we're doing it properly. I'm out of breath, holy man. So the next question is, did you experience newbie gains? I think everyone, when they first start working out, it's definitely like an upward slope and then you kind of plateau a little bit. But honestly, the newbie gains is kind of what helps motivate you to come to the gym, especially when you first start seeing your first set of results. Honestly, after that, I just was like, yo, I need to get into the gym tomorrow, the next day, and the day after that. And honestly, that definitely made working out easier. But now moving into the next exercise, we're gonna do single arm pull downs. It's basically a variation of a lat pull down, but instead of using a lat pull down bar, we're just gonna use the cable. We're gonna do 4 sets of these. First set's gonna be a warm up set, and then we're gonna move into our actual working sets again. Don't need to flex all the time. Stop. The abs are there. The abs are there. Wow. Gotta get the yoga mat, man. We got delicate knees out here. Stop judging me, man. All right, we're good to go. One thing I like to do is, I like to be full stretch. I like to lean forward a tad bit, and then when I bring it down, you know, I tuck in a tad bit just so I can feel it a little bit more in my lat. Stink. Yo, should I shave my armpits before I've done this?
Yeah, maybe.
Look, I want to see what they have in here. I seen a basketball. What are the odds we do a one glove, you get the left glove, I get the right glove, and we do a little boxing match? I'd lose. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually bust. But one thing that's very important as well when you're working out, I see a lot of people especially when they first start the gym, they like to throw around weight. Keep your weight controlled. Honestly, don't focus just on, pulling the weight. The eccentric phase of the workout is probably also the most important part of the workout, so make sure you're keeping your weight controlled. Just don't throw it around. Don't be one of those kids in the gym. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I talking about. I wanna know if that's your excuse for doing 30 pounds.
30, relax, bro. It's about mind muscle connection, like I said.
Yeah.
Alright? This is why the gains look like this on me and you look like an Oompa Loompa, okay?
So behind the camera.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry. Body positivity.
2022, yeah, exactly.
There you go.
My body, my choice. Eh?
There you go. That's crazy. Warm-up set. I'll probably slap on a 25 and then see how I feel. Okay, if you're in a public gym and you're gonna do this exercise, don't slap on 45s, slap on these smaller plates, maybe put on like a 25 or a 35. That way you can get the bar closer to your chest. A lot of people like to put the 45s on and you can't get it as far up. Life hack, put on 25-pound weights. We don't got small plates in here, as you can see, so we're gonna make do with what we got. So you're gonna need yourself one of these. You're gonna need yourself a bar, plates, and then one of these landmine press, devices. I don't know exactly what that's called. You know what that's called? Okay. And then basically, we're gonna do, like I said, we do 4 sets of everything. Always a warm-up set, and then 3 working sets. We're gonna work our way up. I'll probably add a 45, maybe 2 45s on, and then kind of see how I feel. But let's get into it. Very simple. You kind of want to start over in a little bit of a bent over position. Make sure your knees are bent, and then you're gonna row directly to your chest, down. And make sure you really squeeze when you get to the top. Actually, no, my butt's looking kind of small in these pants right now. Okay. Yeah.
Can't tell about the trend cycle.
The trend cycle? No. Natty, bro.
No?
Yeah. All natty. All junk food. I'm joking, no. Honestly.
What'd you eat for dinner today? What'd you eat? Tell them. What'd you eat?
What did I eat for dinner?
What'd you eat?
Today?
Yeah.
I had 4 waffles when I woke up this morning.
What time was that?
11 o'clock. Because we went out last night and it was kind of, tired. Yeah. And then after that, I had a pear. And that's pretty much it. Honestly, I didn't eat too much today. But the day before, I had like pita and I had like Chipotle. But, it is what it is. We're burning it off right now. That's all that matters. Subway twice, yeah. All right. I'm gonna slap on 45. Also, one thing I used to do a lot when I first started working out was my breathing was terrible, especially when I was lifting. I would hold my breath a lot. Make sure you breathe. Breathe in, breathe out, don't pass out. All right, so we added another 25 on, so we got 50 plus what, 45? That's 95 pounds, plus the bar, okay. Quick math. No, I'm in engineering, allow that. All right, let's answer another question that you guys had. How can I improve my front delts to have all those fibers like yours? Lol. Honestly, I think probably shoulders is one of my favorite body parts to work out. I'd probably say my favorite shoulder exercise especially is side lateral raises with the cable. A lot of people like to start with the cable low, but if you want to keep tension on your shoulders, start with it in line with like the bottom of your hand. And then when you go up slowly, obviously, and then down slow. And then as well, one thing people tend to do is they use a lot of their traps. So to get rid of your traps in the actual exercise, lean forward a tad bit, and then when you go up and you go down, it'll take out the traps in the exercise, and you'll mainly be focusing on your shoulder. Can you tell I'm out of breath? Alright, so we're gonna move into face pulls, and then
buddy, we're here. The people are here. They're not over there.
Sorry.
Stop being shy. It's not.
So, one thing when it comes to face pulls, I'm just gonna put it at a lighter weight right now, just kind of like show you. So, there's different ways of doing face pulls. They work different things, honestly. So, I'm gonna do more of a back variation. Some people, when they do it, they like to pull up. It's kind of more of your shoulders, your rear delts. But it's more to focus on scapular contraction. So basically, little step back, and you're gonna kind of pull to your face, elbows out. And when you pull, you don't want to be able to see your elbows in your vision. That's how you know wow, English is hard today. That's how you know you've done a full rep. And then one thing about this exercise, I like to kind of, extend my lats forward in front of me and then pull again. So, why'd I keep clapping? It's just a thing I do, eh? So basically, we're gonna start off with the warming set. We're gonna go into 3 working sets like always, and then keep it nice, controlled, focused on targeting our back. Why are we coming so close to my face? Like I said, nice and controlled. Extend your lats forward, come backwards, and make sure you're breathing. It's all about mind muscle connection, the most important thing when you first start working out. So make sure, like I said, keep that weight controlled. Don't be, I'm gonna have to beep that out, eh? Yeah. Don't be, taking the weight. That ain't doing nothing for you, all right? You're gonna look weird in the gym. Don't do that, don't make that mistake. I'm definitely feeling it. How's it looking? Looking good?
Beautiful.
Yeah. Nice little flex. I'm gonna post a picture of my cameraman right here. You're gonna help me find him a girl. Which photo do you want me to post though? Because all of them are bad.
What?
Fun fact about me, I played basketball for a year, but honestly, shit, this is flat. I don't know about the handles. let's see, what do we got here? Tips on how to get a fit body as a girl but not be muscular. I think what stops a lot of girls from working out is they think that they're gonna get overly muscular, they're gonna get boulder shoulders, or they're gonna get pecs, right? It takes a lot of, you know, consistency, a lot of working out, lifting heavy weights for you to actually, you know, get very cut, very ripped, right? If you go into the gym, you really focus on hypertrophy, you know, your 8 to 12 rep range, you'll definitely see a lot more gains. You won't really get as muscular as you think you are. You're gonna just be a lot more toned, and your body's just gonna be shaped a lot better. So don't worry about, you know, looking like the Hulk. You know, you're not lifting that heavy. That's not your main focus. You're kind of going for more of that rep range, and then you'll see a lot more progress in your body. So discombobulated. Okay, last and final exercise. This is probably one of my favorite exercises for growing my lats. We're gonna do lat pullovers. Honestly, I would suggest if you can, find a little bit of a wider bar. This is kind of what we got to work with, and we're gonna make it do. But the best part about this workout is you really feel it engaging your lats. Again, it's one of those workouts that you want to do slow and controlled. 4 sets, we're gonna do 1 working set, 3 sets of working reps. Wow. English is hard again. I'll put everything up at the end of the video and in the description if you guys want to check it out, and then follow it on your next back day. My cameraman gave me an expert tip to say, make sure don't thrust, especially when you're doing this. You know, I see a lot of people when they do it, I can kind of show, they like to go, yeah, don't do none of that.
That's for later.
That's for later. Stretch your lat. It's okay to come up a little bit, you know, but you don't want to be like, he's smiling so much behind the camera, eh? You're having a field trip back there.
Right.
Set number 2. Like I said, honestly, probably one of my favorite workouts for my back. Feels the best, gets me the fatigue the most. Wow, that wasn't a proper sentence right there, was it? No? Yo. But yeah, definitely, if you don't have this in your workout right now, get it into your workout,
I was agreeing, yeah.
Oh, okay. You'll definitely see the most results, especially with this workout and especially with pull-ups. Honestly, they're probably the simplest ones you can do, but you can see the best results from them. All right, I wanna get out of here, so get into the next one. I can't lat spread it, but like, it's like what? It's not bad, no? All right. So that's it for the video. If you guys like the video, please hit the thumbs up button. As well, we're gonna be uploading pretty frequently on this channel. We're gonna try to get a video out every couple of weeks. Comment down below any video suggestions you guys got. If you guys wanna see another workout style video, as well as some public challenges we may do. Shout out to HitZone for letting me use their amazing facility, and I'll see you guys shortly. Peace.